Hello YouTube. Today I'm gonna have another reptile room video. As you know, I do have the 29 that's in other videos, the 10 gallons, and in the middle the hexagon small beta tank. But down there is my new addition I just got. It's my hermit crabs. I took them out of the cage and put them in that tank. So let's get started. So first off, start with this tank. It's under that 10 gallon, which is my fish. It's my hermit crabs. I do not have a light yet, but I plan on getting one very soon. As you can see, if you can see it, there's one of my hermit crabs right there. Then there's one over there. There's an extra shell. I need to get more shells. Hermit crab food, which is right here. It's a hermit crab meal I bought. Sometimes I'll feed them fruit, but this is always in their tank, so when they're hungry and I'm not home, they can eat that. Yeah, so that's the hermit crabs. Since I don't have a heat lamp, I do have a heat rock, which heats up the tank a little bit, so it's better than nothing. I got over there, there's a hollow out log, some artificial grass, and a stick that goes up. So that's about it. You can't really see, but right there it kind of matches up. Right there is a water dish for hermit crabs. It's blue and small and shallow dish, so you know you can't have a long, deep deep water dish for them because they will drown. So that's that tank. I'm not really sure what gallon it is. It looks like it could be, I don't know, it kind of looks like a little bit bigger than a 10 gallon. It's like more tall than wide and stuff, so I'm not sure. But that's that one. And I kind of like fit it right under it, and that was luck. So then I got my leopard gecko. He's not out right now. I just turned on his light, so he hasn't came out of the cave yet. He's not even hiding over there. He's like hiding up inside this part. But for his tank, I have turf. It's like a brown turf, also known as reptile carpet. So that's good. Got this log I found outside. Just kind of keep it up there. Some artificial plants that just hang over the side, and a water dish. So that's his. And yeah, it's decent. I kind of need to clean out the water dish and the tank itself, but I'll do that later. But that's his. Then over here I got my betta fish. I just cleaned out the tank, so you can probably see her a little bit better. You can't really tell what color, but she's like a silky blue. It's pretty cool. As you know, you really can't put two of them in one tank because they're aggressive, very aggressive, and that's a bad idea. But in her tank I have some rocks, that big rock and some artificial plants. It's pretty cool. Now right here I have sorry, I'm shaking the camera. I have that fish, that's a barb, and the rest are platies. So I got a lot of them. Some of them are actually pregnant right now. I do have two other fish. They're both right there, see? I have two of those albino sucker fishes. They're really hard to see, but there's one of them. And there's the other. You can't really see them, but I have two of those albino sucker fish. They like to hide in that cave most of the time. But in this tank I have some old glass I found in the woods. Some plants, whatever that thing is, I found that in the woods, so I thought it'd make a good addition. A skull and some artificial plants back there, but this right here is real, and it's kind of dying, but it kind of like pops out the top, so it's annoying, but you just gotta trim it. I just changed the filter inside here. Can't really see, but the green thing's the filter, and I just changed it, so it's good. So some of them are, like I said, pregnant, but I mean that's my biggest one right there. That one's pregnant. as you can see. Stomach's big. But I used to have 5 of these barbs, but 4 of them died, and this one was like the lone survivor. So, yeah. Under the skull, which I'm not going to do right now, bubbles come out the eye, but the fish, I don't know, the fish don't like it, and they swim away from it. So, I mean, it's not all that good for them. So, those are those tanks. Now my bearded dragon. I'm not going to really show too much of him because, well, a lot of videos have him in it, but there he is, my buddy, Luigi. Probably feed him after the video. Like you see in my other videos, pretty cool. The light dims, so you can control the light inside the tank. This is the cold side right here. I keep the temperature a little bit down, which it's 70 degrees right now on this side. And there's the humidity gauge, or not gauge, sensor. And there's the heat sensor for the hot side. And they run down to this right here. And it says 80.1 degrees and 45% humidity, I meant. Sorry, I'm mixing up my words today, but I don't like to keep it too humid because I'll once a week I'll mist it down on this side of the tank, like where the vine is, but not too much because, he's a desert lizard. He's not, he's not tropical, so you don't really need to do that, but I do it anyways. Water dish, food, got that rock over there, and like I say in other videos, sand isn't the greatest thing to do for a bearded dragon, but mine doesn't spend a lot of time down at the bottom, so it really doesn't matter. But I disinfected that long stick right there. Made sure everything was, if there was any bugs on it, died and stuff. This black vine was like $7. The cave I got for free from my friend. Actually, under the tank is a heating pad right where the cave is. So it keeps the sand inside the cave heated up, but he really doesn't go in there anyways. Artificial plants and the background, keep him less stressed out, and some artificial grass right there. So that's that tank. It's pretty cool. So those are my tanks. Once my bearded dragon gets bigger, I'll put him in the bigger cage. This is what I feed him, right here. This is the fish food, beta fish food, vitamins for the 2 lizards, and what I feed the mealworms and whatnot, and some of the other stuff back there. And this is the motor mister I mist their tanks down with. Before I end the video, just show you where I put my mealworms. I keep my mealworms in here. This one is going to be beetles. There's some beetles in here, but I don't really feed them beetles because it's not good for them. But every once in a while, I'll just give them a beetle just for the hell of it because I have nothing to do with them, and it's just supplies. So yeah, that's about it. I mean, if you see anything I'm doing wrong, just comment. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.